Hi ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video, and in this video I'm going to be giving my honest review on the new game Call of Duty WW2. I'm going to be going over the good, the bad and the ugly for you guys, so stay tuned and well, just get into it. Before this video begins, I would just like to say guys, if I do look like a fucking potato on this game, it's because I am a fucking potato on this game. I haven't played this game much since Call of Duty WW2. In fact, very little. So my aim shit, my movement shit, I'm just shit. I don't know how I got a gameplay, but I did, and wow, I hope you guys enjoy it. But with that being said, now let's get into the video. So, Call of Duty WW2, a lot of people are going to be giving this honest reviews, or they're going to say it's honest reviews, and all they're going to do is jump on the bandwagon and say, yeah, this game is great, Call of Duty is back, without giving adequate information of why it's great and what they can improve. All they've done is go over the positives. They don't need that, they need you to go over the negatives. That's what this video is for. So, my first negative on Call of Duty WW2 is the ADS time. Now, they fixed this, thankfully, but for the first weekend and until the last day of weekend 2 of Call of Duty WW2 beta, it was just unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. You couldn't bring your gun up fast enough. I'm happy they fixed it. So the first one would be, for me, ADS. My number 2, whatever. My second bad thing about Call of Duty WW2 is the kill streaks. Now, as you know, in Advanced Warfare, the kill streaks absolutely sucked, and they are no different in Call of Duty WW2. If you get the paratroopers, they just don't get you any kills, and I don't want to go on 1,200, which is like a 12 gun streak, 12.5 gun streak, and then get a kill streak that gets me 1 or 2 kills. I don't want that. They need to buff that. The paratroopers was just an overall example, but the kill streaks are a big thing, ladies and gentlemen. If you don't have kill streaks that go absolutely ham bones and make every fucker leave the lobby, there's something wrong. Absolutely something wrong. But with that being said, kill streaks is my number 2 bad thing that made no fucking sense. My next bad point is, do you know when you've got the fucking M1 Grand and then the reload sound, it goes ping, and like you can hear it across the fucking other side of the map? If I'm using the M1 Grand, I don't want to give away my location by a great big fucking noise going ping. I want to stay stealthy. If I whack a suppressor on that bitch, I don't want to be seen on the minimap. I don't want to be heard. I don't want to go ping, and then every motherfucker comes and runs at me. That is something I do not want at all. So, my next thing is the reload sounds. It is just, oh, that noise is so nice, but so shit at the same time. If you're fucking hiding in a corner in the enemy base and you're like, I'm down to my last 2 bullets, I'm not going to be able to kill someone, I've got to fucking reload, and you go reload, and then you go ba-ding! What the flip are you going to do? They're all going to know you're fucking there. And then it's just going to be like, oh, yep, every fucker's going to run at me now. And then it's just like, you're dead. And you can't do anything about it, and it is terrible. But that is my third worst thing about Call of Duty WW2. That made no fucking sense once again, but that is my third worst thing about Call of Duty WW2 is the reload sound. My next bad point about Call of Duty WW2 is the divisions system. Now, the division systems is an adjustment, but it's not one that I want to get used to. I want to create a class back. I want to be able to whack like fucking 4 attachments. I know you can attach 3 at least, but I want to attach 4, and I want to run Ghost and Suppressor at the same time, which you can't do in Call of Duty WW2, which does put sort of a gap. It throws a spanner in the works, if I'm brutally honest. I mean, if you're a pub stomper trying to get a good gameplay, you don't want to be seen on the map, so you want to use Ghost. But then if you use Ghost, you have to use Suppressor. But you can't use a Suppressor because you can't use Ghost and Suppressor at the same time. Which is a bit, you know, it is sad, but what can you do? In my opinion, the division system is okay. You can get used to it. It's not too difficult, to be honest. But I would prefer to see create a class back. Let me know what you guys think about that one, and about all the ones that I've just gone over in the comment section below. But now we can get on to the good points. My first good thing about Call of Duty WW2 is that all the weapons are actually pretty balanced. Now, obviously you can have 1 or 2 weapons that are slightly overpowered, but for the most part, all of the weapons are actually quite, you know, sort of similar in damage. Like, for example, a submachine gun, plenty more hit markers at long range, but good at close range. And the same for assault rifles, good at long range, medium range, but at close range it will get obliterated by a submachine gun, which is the way it should have always been, but it hasn't for some unknown reason. But that is one of my top things about that, you know, that all the classes, all the guns seem pretty balanced, even at the beta stage. My next good point is, it feels nice to play. Now, a lot of games have just felt disgusting, you know, Infinite Warfare was it felt pretty ranked to play, if I'm brutally honest. It didn't feel the best, you know, it felt rushed, it didn't feel nice. This game feels like there's been time, there's been effort, there's been energy, and there's been love put into it, and you can tell in the end results, because the beta is almost as good as the full game. So, for example, in the beta period, most games will have like overpowered this, overpowered that, bad spawns this, bad spawns that, but I didn't see no bad spawns really. I got really no bad spawns. I would even go as far as to say as the spawns in Call of Duty WW2 are actually better than they are in Black Ops 3. I'm going to say it, they are. And it is quite nice, and they're only in a beta stage. But that has been my few points on Call of Duty WW2. That's been my opinions. I played both the weekends, so I did get to grips with the game quite well. But let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. If you have any other thoughts or opinions on this matter, let me know. We'll have a little discussion. But I hope you're all having a great day. If you are new, please subscribe. If you did enjoy, please hit that like button and comment if you have any feedback on the video. But this is LUKEY, and I am out. Peace.